Tragedy in the fog. Major accidents, like this between St John's and Lewisham Station, were unfortunately a very real, if rare, feature of railway travel. This film demonstrates the filmmaker's use of the somewhat new technique of interviewing eyewitnesses to the accident that has been described as the worst in the history of the Southern Railway.
This is Movie Tone. It happened after 6 o'clock in the evening in thick fog, the worst railway accident in the history of the southern region, and one of the worst in the history of British railways. A steam train from London to Ramsgate crashed into the rear of an electric train to Hayes, which was stationary between St John's and Lewisham stations. The collision wasn't all, for a bridge, the Nunhead flyover, was also involved in the crash, and it collapsed onto the last coach of the steam train. All through the night, rescue workers toiled by the light of flares to extricate the living, the injured, and the dead. The trains had been full of businessmen, rush-hour travellers, and Christmas shoppers. Casualties were very heavy. Over 70 deaths were soon reported, and the toll was expected to be even greater. When dawn broke through the fog, we were given a few eyewitness accounts from people living near the scene who'd helped the injured.
And did you help?
Yes, they brought the wounded in here, those that weren't too very badly wounded, because the others went on stretchers.
Then a fire engine tore by and I came down the road. They were talking about getting the people down this wall through ladders, but being the gate the other end, I rushed up there and opened the gate and we got them down that way, up and down the 20-foot embankment and through the gate.
And you took them into your house?
The walking casualties, yes, we took into the house, bathed them and bandaged them the best we could.
We had to find his ambulances and whilst we rushed out straight away up to help, I went out there and saw people lying out there, so I went over and got some blankets and took them up. That's all I could do to help.
Was there much panic up there?
No, there wasn't panic really, but it was a terrible mess. I mean, the fog wasn't improving it. The ambulances couldn't get along because of the fog. To get the people away as quick as they could have done live.
The frightful pile-up on the line was now a little clearer to see, and looking at it, the reason for the heavy casualty list became obvious. To all the bereaved and to all who suffered in this appalling tragedy, the deepest sympathy is everywhere expressed.